Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Let's Play series. As always, this is Keller11. I am using the Direwolf 20 pack available on the Feed the Beast launcher. So you'll see, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. It's because we're going to do a little bit of building right away, and I hope I have everything. So let me see, I had a notes page right here somewhere. Yeah, we're going to start off the episode by making a few things. So what we're first going to make is something to store some energy. So that means we need an energy cell, which I'm deciding to use because why not? Sorry, I'm a little bit congested today, a little bit sick. So we need to get some electrum, which means we're going to need to run downstairs. Now I could build something else first to do this for me, but then I would need to build the power generation for it and whatnot. So, let's see, 4 iron ingots in there. I want to put 1 gold and 1 silver, and hopefully this will pour my iron before those melt. I don't think actually there might be. Almost done. Because I think I need more iron. We're making a fun build today. So you'll see here, now we have 2 ingots of electrum because, no, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, well, let's see. How can I fix this? I'm gonna, you guys, I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna take a minute or 2 off camera and then I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we are back. I'm just pouring out the last of the electrum. You also see here I started to make this bottom base look a little bit nicer. I've also got myself my XP bushes. I died because my volume was turned down because well, it wasn't turned down, but I was watching some Netflix. And yeah, someone snuck up on me. A little creeper snuck up on me. So I have part of a wall missing that I haven't fixed up there, but it's okay. So now that we're ready with that, let's go here. Which means we need the conductance coil. I only want 1 of you for now. And then, let's see, where do you go? Right here. We need to get the leadstone energy cell frame, which we need a block of redstone. Only going to get 1 of you. Now, I'm going to be using a couple different mods for this, mainly Ender IO and thermal expansion. Both mods I really enjoy. Do I not have glass on me I turned all my glass into quite clear glass. So you'll see I put some walls up. These are to block creepers and whatnot. That's where the creeper exploded. I don't actually think I died at that one, but I died nearby that one. So yeah, I had everything all set to go, and then I decided to do a little bit of work, and then that happened. So let's get back to it. Leadstone energy cell frame. So then we can go to, nope, not that. There we are. And we have a leadstone energy cell. Sweet. Then we need to get something to generate some power. And to do that, I thought we would do something pretty fun. I have no idea if this is going to be that efficient, but it's whatever. So first we need to make a piston. And then we need, nope, not there. We need to make a furnace. We're going to need a couple of furnaces down the road, but we're probably going to need to refill on cobble before we do that. So this is just the survivalist generator. This will burn coal and basically any fuel, but it only outputs 5 RF a tick. It produces an exorbitant amount of RF over the course of the long haul, and eventually what I'm going to do is create the 8x survivalist generator. Now this means that it will produce 8 times as quickly, so instead of 4 RF or 5 RF a tick, it would do it at 5 times 8, which is 40. And then this one is times 64, but you need the hyper energy transfer node, which means bedrockium, which needs transfer nodes, which needs a QED. It's a whole rabbit hole. It's a rabbit hole I'm going to eventually get into, but not anytime soon. And I seem to be running some lag. Let's see. I'm going to need another furnace. Why am I lagging so badly? Hold on, guys. Let me reload. Alright, guys. We are back. Hopefully the lag is going to be a little bit better. You'll see here... excuse me. I am using the Faithful texture pack now. What I think I'm going to do is, since I really like the high-res aspect of it, I'm going to stay with Faithful, and then every couple of episodes we'll do a little bit with like the Soratex really high-res in. Let me know if you guys like that. Just because I have a really big monitor and a computer that supports it now, I want to play with something a little bit nicer. So, one other thing. I made some path blocks. It's just one stone next to a cobblestone. And I made myself a little farm. Wheat, potatoes. Potatoes we're going to turn into baked potatoes. Wheat we're going to turn into potentially bread. The seeds we're going to turn into seed oil. And then I think I'm going to get like a tree farm next to it. And I'm going to have some berry bushes. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this middle section. But there's a plan taking shape, which will probably be next episode. And I was hoping those leaves would despawn by now. I bet there's some more blocks in there, some wood blocks, but that's okay. So let's see where we were at. Where did we leave off at? Survivalist generator, which means we need another generator. Lots of cobble, but that's okay. Got quite a bit of it. Culinary generator, hooray! So we can get this started to go right now. I kind of want to have my power generation be over here, so I might change up this wall a little bit. Actually, I for sure will have to change up this wall a little bit. But, yeah, I just want to basically have... How do I want this? I kind of want to have my leadstone energy cell right here, maybe? Or do I want it downstairs? I might want it downstairs. Which means I need to get my crescent hammer. Maybe I'll put my processing up here. I really don't know what this room is going to be used for. All I know is that I wanted it to look nice and be big and have a lot of space. Maybe I'll have like, this is where maybe the auto processing and stuff will be. And since that's going to be where I need more power first, I think I'm going to put you... Let's line you up with the controller. This will have to change very soon, but this is, again, just a temporary chest. I moved all the stuff that was mined down here. Once I get a better sorting system, we'll be okay. So then we'll put the culinary generator here, and we will turn this to blue, which it already is, because blue is accept energy input. Then what we will do, just for the sake of argument, ooh, I got some potatoes. I'm going to have to use up some of my potatoes here. We'll make some baked potatoes. And now while that's cooking, we are going to make something to get us some other things. So let's look at the alloy smelter. First we need a cauldron, so we'll get that. Now the reason we want the alloy smelter is because I'm going to use Ender IO, a mod I have not really played with, to do a lot of the stuff for us. So 3 more furnaces, and then machine, so that means we need to get iron nuggets, And then let's see what else we need. Iron bars. Inventory space. I'm going to need that iron, aren't I? Get rid of you planks. No, I still need to get you. And then can I make you? Yay, alloy smelter. Coolio, coolio. Let's see. I want to get... I'm just going to get you all. Why not? So then what we do is we're going to set you up. I want to put you right here now, actually. I'm going to put you there, but then I need to turn you to orange, which means he's going to put power into there. And let's see if my baked potatoes are done. Now, culinary is not the best generator to do, but I wanted to do something different. And maybe if there's like updates to the mod pack, we can make this thing better. So let's go here. This will generate at 24 RF a tick. So if we put the potato in there, you'll see it'll last for 53 seconds. And you're not seeing anything show up in here because it's got to fill this internal buffer first, which is 10,000, which means we're going to need... That's 25, or what is this? Did I misread? 100,000. So to fill up that, we're going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3 more of you. And then this thing is 400,000. So we're just going to dump the rest of the baked potatoes in here. This will start going through, and that'll be good. Now the reason why I want the alloy smeltery is because the power conduits I plan on using are going to be Ender IO conduits. So, to do that, we are going to need at least 3 conductive redstone. I'm going to, let's see, take a look at what I need for it. 1, 2, actually, we'll do this. There we go. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to switch this to alloys only. And now this is going to take a while because I don't have any capacitors. I could make a capacitor to make it go quicker. It would make it use more energy at a time. That might be okay. Then we're also going to need some conduit binder, which let's go make while that cooks away for us. And maybe we'll make a basic capacitor because we have the gold nuggets for it. So let's see. Basic capacitor. Coolio. And then this guy can be upgraded with some coal dust and energetic alloy, but I can't do energetic alloy. That's fine. The base capacitor will be okay for now. And then let us go dump off the wood, dump off the glass. And then for the conduit binder, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, let's just grab a stack. And then we're going to need sand, and then we're going to need clay. And then let's see, binder. We need the binder composite, which means this needs to be regular clay. Then what we can do is, where is the binder composite? We'll just do this. Clean you up. And then let's see, do we have any more charcoal anywhere? Have I been using all my charcoal? Yeah, I have been, but I have plenty of coal, so... Well, I don't have plenty of coal, but I have a lot of coal. I have enough. So let's see. You are just going to need 2. So you see here, guys, this is why I made so many furnaces, is in case I need to do things like this and have multiple operations going at once, which I will need to do because I need to get myself some more charcoal. So what I'll do is I'll come grab a stack. Now, coming down the road here, hopefully pretty soon, this will be automated in such a way that I don't need charcoal, which is going to be very nice to do once it finally happens. But right now, it's a little bit more manual, but it's alright, because it works. So we're making another stack of charcoal. We're making we're making about a stack and a half of binder composite. Was that, how many did I put in there? Did I put 32 in here? Oh no, they give multiple per. Right, so I'm making a lot of binder composite. You can tell here I'm going to make a lot of cables. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. And sorry you guys if you commented on the previous video. I am filming this right. My other video is refusing to render properly, so I'm recording this other video hopefully to get 2 to go at once. Let's see how you're doing. 2 left. So you should be just about done now. You're probably going to need... Yeah, you'll be okay. So we have conductive iron. Now conductive iron we're going to use to get our conduits. Conduit facade, fluid conduit. Ender fluid conduit is nice, but I have no way of getting vibrant right now. Fused quartz is nice for the pressurized fluid conduit, but I need to go to the nether. This one will only support 640 RF a tick. Energetic alloy, again, I don't have, but the basic 640 RF cables will work fine. That should be enough. Let's see. So what we can do is turn these into our cables. Where are you, conduit binder? There we are. Cool, and we have our basic energy conduits from Ender.io. Now these are nice because what we can do is use these to run through the wall. Now we might be a little bit hard pressed right now to have enough redstone and iron. We for sure don't have enough iron, but what we can do is set this one for the back to be an output too. Then the cables will, you can see here how they have power storage in them. So we can disable this side now that we have somewhere to transfer it. So this one is all full now. You should be filling up and you're almost out of power. Well, almost out of fuel. Cool. So right there you guys, didn't take us that long. We have a basic energy system up and running. Now I'm probably going to get a different generator in here and run power cables for those. So let's do this. Hopefully my pick doesn't break. And we can cover these up pretty soon here by making some conduit facades and then painting them. But to do that we're going to need a lot more iron. So I just wanted to show you guys doing that. I also made myself a stone excavator just for clearing out that room down there. Been using my stone hammer. What we still have to do this episode is to make something that would help us out with this. So let's see, is this what I need? Let's also throw you in here. Why are you no going in? Maybe it doesn't take the basic capacitor. Weird, I thought it did. Oh well, we'll hold on to it. It's fine. No big deal. We'll just dump it. Oh, my chests are getting so terrible right now. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So let me see. Is this the book I want? No, I want materials in you. Is this the right materials in you? Hmm. I don't know what any of those are. Huh. That's new. I don't know anything about those. Interesting. You'll see up here I also have some metals and I got some bee stuff. Sorry guys, I just wanted to go through that book really quick because I don't recognize any of it. I also went up to a slime island and harvested some of the stuff. I was a busy bee between episodes. So if I can find the book really quick, here we go. Let us take a look at what we want to do here. The bows and arrows would be pretty good. Arrows are going to be a fun thing to get into eventually. But what we need to really do is make alumite immediately. So what we're going to do is we're going to build an igneous extruder, but I need to get more materials. So let me go mining a bit more, and I will be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to show you guys this little baby. This is a meteor from Applied Energistics 2, a mod that I very much want to get into very soon. So I think I'm gonna make a little waypoint, and in an episode or two we are gonna come back here. Let's see. And we're gonna start harvesting some materials to make to go for some applied energistics. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, and I'm gonna be back off to doing what I was doing. Hey guys, what is up? We are back. I don't have enough redstone right now to do the energetic infuser, which is what I was hoping to get to this episode. But in the meantime, I made a sag mill, so I can process them in alloys mode and get quite clear glass. Little tongue twister there. Because I started this kind of room right over here. And as you can see here, from what's in my hand, we're going to be doing some Botania pretty soon here. Probably next episode I'll be finishing off the energetic infuser, getting all the stuff for it between episodes, and then probably build it on camera together with you guys next episode, but I need a lot more redstone. So we're going to start with a little bit of Botania, because Botania's got a lot of cool items, especially stuff that's relatively accessible early on. So I think we're just going to get a little bit of a head start here. Let's see. Do I have any leather nearby? Yes, I do. So what I can do is take that leather with some paper, and we got a book. And then with the book we can take a sapling. I might as well grab you guys while I need you. Gonna get rid of you for now. We'll get you. You for now, we'll get you. And you for now, we'll get you. Any Botania flowers left? Doesn't look like it. Botania flower is there. We can get rid of materials in you right now. And we'll get rid of you. I was doing a little bit of crafting work earlier. My inventory is quite a mess, as it normally happens with Botania. That's not Botania. I don't care about you either. I'm totally making a mess of inventories right now, but it's okay. Get rid of you. I also made some more barrels. I have some temple blocks in there. I was going to play around with those. They're too cartoony for what I want to do. Holy stone is a smooth stone with some feathers. So that's what's on the ground there. I thought the particle effects would go really nice with the Britannia particle effects. It's basically just made with alright, so imagine the wood is your smooth stone and then the charcoal is your feather. That gets you 8 holy stone. So what we are also going to do is put a chest over here. I like the little bit of border. I'm going to put like devices and stuff on top of it and like chests and stuff like that. So this will be our input chest. This is going to be where we're going to have our Britannia stuff temporarily. It's actually probably going to be where we do our Britannia flowers and stuff like that, this little corner. We're going to do this corner until this Britannia setup is going to get us quite far early on, but when I finally get to building toward endgame stuff like building super awesome bases, then I'm going to be redoing my Britannia setup. But for now we just need something that will get us to middle game level Britannia setup, which this will do just fine. It's going to be a very open area. I think it's going to be all clear glass up here, unless I need to. I might do a little room up here, like a little area. You'll see what that's going to be about next episode. But until then, you guys, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. I re-released the previous episode. For some reason, Power Director didn't want to upload, so I had to save the file and upload it manually. First world problems, of course. But yeah, between episodes I'm going to do some resource gathering, and I'm going to plan out my Britannia setup, and next episode, hopefully we'll be able to jump right in. But you know what? Let's take a look. Oh, you know what we never did? You know what? We're going to finish starting off with Britannia, because what I started to do, we never did. Alright, so then we got our book, and we got the Lexica Britannia, Lexica Botanica, Britannia, whatever. So, basic mechanics, what we need to do is do the pure daisy. So what we need to do is look through this. We need, that'll turn us into the living woods. Petal Apothecary with 5 mystical white petals. So let's take a look at the Petal Apothecary. We're going to build this really quick. Petal Apothecary. Stone, some sort of petal, and slabs. So let's take a look at what I have the most of. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Nope. I was going to do something else this episode and decided not to. So let's go ahead. And then we will get some slabs. We have most of the black and blue petals. I'm going to use the blue later though. So we'll do this. Then we'll do this. And we'll do this. And we got the Petal Apothecary. Now, this is going to be pretty manual. So what I think I'm going to do is put the Petal Apothecary right here. Gonna get rid of this holy stone temporarily until I can get a more permanent water filling option, because we need to get the Petal Apothecary. It needs to be filled with water for each craft, I guess you could say. So we're gonna make a little bit of an infinite spring right there for now. Again, once we get a little bit better of a way to get water automated into here, we're gonna clean this little area up, but for now it'll be okay. So you'll see here we have the Petal Apothecary. I want to make the pure daisy this episode, you guys, so sorry if I started my exit and didn't get to it. And I thought I had more white flowers than that. Maybe I put them somewhere else. Whatever. So what you do is you can use Q to drop the flowers in. You'll see that they go into the Petal Apothecary. We look at our Lexica Britannia. We got the white flowers in the petal apothecary, but why don't we have a pure daisy yet? Well, we need to go over here for that. Let's see. Seeds are going to be good. Do we have any more seeds in here of the same type? No. Seeds in here. What I'm first going to do, I've got a lot of future plans. That's why some of these things are getting barrels. You might not understand why at the time, but anyone who's played forestry before knows what those are for. So first we are going to just put everything in there except for one. And then what we're going to do, drop that into there. You'll see the water got used up and we got ourselves a pure daisy. Going to refill this right now so it's all set to go. Now the pure daisy is nice because first I want to do, let's go over here. I'm going to need to harvest a bunch more wood pretty soon here. I am going through wood like crazy. But some of the stuff in Botania will help with that, at least to speed up growth. So what we can do is put some logs and stone down, and it takes about a minute to go, so while we do that, let's go through and see if we can find any more white flowers. Oxy daisy, wrong kind of daisy. Oops. Oh well, we're gonna leave that there for now. I guess I did. Oh, I also harvested a silverwood tree and got lucky and got a sapling, so that's where that stuff came from. Alright, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any more white magical flowers right now, so let me show you a little trick you can do. Let's see, for you. What we can do is do the ya. Only one of you, we're not going to use you. Ya. Hiya. And hiya. And then we are going to get some floral powder. And then after that, what we're going to do is come over here. Going to get some bone meal. Now if you put bones in a sag mill, which is what I have downstairs, the sag mill will give you 8 bone meal, which is nice. I was going to do something downstairs, but not anymore. And you'll see here we have living wood. And now we'll cut this down, which is nice. It still behaves like regular wood. It's not a tree, but it'll cut out in a 3x3 area. So we got some living wood. Let's, for the sake of argument, just do this. And we're going to automate this pretty soon here. I'm going to use the method that Direwolf uses because it's honestly the best way to do it. For those of you who don't know, next episode we'll probably be making that. I'm going to do a lot of that off camera though, just as a heads up. But to get more flowers, what you can do is make this floral fertilizer. And you want to do it in a wide open field, so I'm going to do it outside. There's a lot we're going to do next episode, you guys. I'm going to have a lot of work to do off camera. And you'll see here how by doing that we got more Botania flowers. Cool. So I'm going to probably do that quite a bit in hopes of getting more white flowers. And I'm going to make another pure daisy off camera. So let's take a look. Coolio. So yeah, hopefully we can get this while I finish up this intro. You'll see here that I expanded the farms quite a bit. The berries were something that was going to happen, but we'll see if they happen. I was going to use them as a food source, but baked potatoes do more, so maybe I'll scrap this and turn it into another potato area. But we still have a lot of sections left on our farms that we're not using. So that'll be cool, and let's see. Well, until next time, we'll see if this turns when we go in, but for now, this is the real send-off. Keller11, hope you guys had a good time this episode. Next episode, we're going to do some Botania, do a little bit of tech, and then that'll probably be it next episode. We're going to automate some farming a little bit. We're going to automate Botania potentially. We're going to do a little bit more Botania. and we're gonna work on getting wireless power potentially, depending on how many resources I get. But it's all gonna depend on resources, so until then, I will see you guys next episode.